Hi, my name is Steve Corona, and I'm going to be your host for this virtual internship. And today, we're speaking with Jordan Applegate, who is the Director of Recruitment for Sweetwater Sound. And we will be discussing how you can start a career as an IT support technician. Tell me about the hiring and selection process for this position.
Yeah, the hiring and selection process for the IT support technician is twofold pretty much. We typically go to try to find individuals or recruit or source for these people because they have a technical background, but also candidates come through us through a careers page and trying to find opportunities. So you can expect as a candidate that we would likely have kind of an entry-level phone conversation for a first round. If things go well for that, we'd bring a hiring manager in for a second round. And then typically we like to meet with individuals on site and put them through a little bit of candidate testing for this role. But yeah, the process could be anywhere from a 2-week to sometimes upwards of a 4 to 6 week process, depending on how technical the role gets.
So what is the level of education and experience that you're looking for?
Yeah, level of education and experience that we're looking for, typically we find individuals come out of a 2 or 4 year computer program, usually a bachelor's or associate's degree in computer science, and individuals who have focused more specifically on network and infrastructure rather than web programming or development. So these individuals have elected that they're more interested in the support and network side of things than programming. So these individuals roll out of these programs and typically have an internship or two under their belt, but we're certainly open to finding individuals who are entry level from a degree program as well.
So how can an applicant prepare for the hiring and interview process?
Yeah, what I would do is, in any technical role, I would really encourage individuals to brush up on all of their modern technologies. So what you learned in school isn't enough. We want to see individuals who are really passionate about the trade that they're in and are continued learners in that space. So brush up on that information and be ready to talk about yourself. Tell your personal story, but also tell your journey through technology and why you're so passionate about what you do.
For an entry-level position in this area, what would be the starting salary?
Yeah, entry level would typically be anywhere between $17 to $20 an hour with someone who's coming out with a degree, but depending on the experience level. So if you came with a couple other internships under your belt and you're more experienced in some deeper technologies, that has the ability to grow from a compensation standpoint.
Can you talk a little bit about the benefit package?
Yeah, benefits here at Sweetwater are something we're really proud of. We have all full-time positions have health, dental. We have vision insurance through our local optical chain that we own, pretty hefty discounts there. And then the added company benefits, which would be paid time off, paid holidays, 401k match, and a handful of other things. And then what we're really proud about is a lot of the amenities and things that we offer here on site. One of my favorites is the Sweetwater Medical Clinic, which is a free doctor and registered nurse here on staff that is to provide health coaching and any needs for all employees and their families.
How do you conduct training for this position?
Yeah, a lot of it is on-the-job training. We're going to expect individuals to come in with a certain level of experience, but when they come in, we have a team that's built out pretty well that they're going to come under the wing of a senior level support technician, and that individual is going to mentor them specifically to understand our technology and tech stack, and then as they feel comfortable, kind of roll them out to work in this role independently.
Duties and responsibilities in this position?
Yeah, supporting our internal employees with all of their technical needs from a hardware and network support standpoint. So, if I'm an individual that's having issues with my phone, the person that I will reach out to is put an IT ticket in, and these individuals will likely be the first responders. So, they're the first responders of all things technically here at Sweetwater.
What's a typical work day and work week like?
Yeah, this role is typically an 8 to 5 operation. However, when you think about a company that runs around the clock, there is need for individuals to support from a technical standpoint in off hours and off shifts as well. So we have coverage across all shifts. And in some cases, there's an on-call rotation for after hours, just in case something happens from a technical standpoint. But it's a typical 8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
What would you believe the most important aspect of this job to be?
Yeah, I think a deep passion for technology, deep desire and hunger to continue to learn and be on the cusp of technology as it changes, and then a pretty high level of humility in understanding that we're better as a collaborative team than individuals.
How do you evaluate the performance for an IT support tech?
Yeah, I think quite a few different ways, but number one would be the level of service, customer service that they're giving their customers, which would be our employees. So are they taking care of the tickets that are assigned to them with a high level of customer service? So we would hope that the experience that they're giving our employees is the same experience that we're giving our external customers, and we hold that bar really high. So we would expect that these individuals would be creating really high quality experiences for the people that they're working with. And then also, in this role, attendance and punctuality and overall technical knowledge too.
What does success look like on a daily, weekly, monthly basis?
Yeah, in this role, success could easily be defined in how many issues or tickets that you're handling, but it could also be defined in the level of service that you're giving to employees and while you're taking care of their tickets.
I really like it here. I'm a brand new employee, but I am struggling to be successful. What resources would you provide that person?
Yeah, we have a pretty robust employee assistance program for a handful of different areas. First and foremost, if you're struggling in your role from a technical skill set, we're going to put individuals around you, senior level individuals in your role to help elevate you, to be support for you, to help you learn in certain areas and fill those gaps. But then on the other side, if there's some things that are happening outside of these walls that are causing you to not do as well as you could inside of these walls in your role, we're going to bring people alongside of you on that end too. So our employee assistance program, we offer free counseling, free legal consultations, and a handful of other things to really dive into supporting the health and well-being of our employees.
What would you consider to be the biggest challenges of this position?
I think the biggest challenge for this position is the fact that it would be supporting a 2,000 plus people organization. So there would be a lot of things moving at the same time, and the expectation would be that an individual in this role would be able to move at a pretty quick pace to get through helping people solve their problems.
Are there opportunities for advancement?
Absolutely. In this role, there's plenty of opportunities for advancement. In fact, the individual who manages this team currently is someone who started in a Tier 1 support position. So this individual has had the opportunity to continue to grow with the organization and is now managing the entire help desk.
Is there a typical career path here?
Typically at Sweetwater, there's, depending on the department you're in, there are certainly career paths that you could say, in 5 years I want to be at this role. Mm-hmm. And in technology positions, that's a little bit more apparent. You come into an entry-level, junior-level technology role, you have the ability to grow within your skill set. But Sweetwater is a culture and a company that believes in hiring great people, empowering them to do amazing work for us. And continuing to allow them to grow, typically in a horizontal plane, which means, hey, you're great at this, we're going to give you more hats to wear. And then when the capacity is reached horizontally, we typically find a way and a position to help you grow in more of a vertical plane.
So if I want to support my growth and advancement in the company, are there advanced degrees, professional organizations, or other things that I could be doing to move forward?
Yeah, we do value individuals who believe in continuing to sharpen their skills. So we're huge fans of the Japanese method of Kaizen, which is continuous improvement and continuous learning. So individuals that really adopt that, whether it be in getting additional certifications or education, we certainly do believe that helps them grow within their role here. But typically we're looking for individuals who are crazy passionate about what they do, always willing to help those around them, and really take ownership in their role and do it to their best ability.
I'm in middle school. I'm a high school student. I've just seen this video. What advice would you give me?
I'd give you the advice to start tinkering with computers now. Figure out when you have a computer issue, figure out if you can solve it before having someone else solve it. That's what this role is. An IT support technician at Sweetwater is helping people with their technical problems, helping them solve them. So if you're an individual that's in your family that's always the person when the internet goes down or a computer or TV issue is the person that fixes them, you're already on the right track. So I'd encourage you to start doing that, and then think about how you can continue to sharpen your skills at a young age, and then seek educational programs that will allow you to have a step up on the competition.
Final thoughts?
At Sweetwater, we're super excited about the growth of technology. We're a company that likes to do everything in-house. We like to white glove fit the technical need. So there's always going to be a need for more technical individuals here at Sweetwater. So as we continue to grow, I would encourage individuals, even at the high school level, who are interested in technology careers at Sweetwater, put your time in now, learn what you can, get your education, and reach out directly to us. We'd love to have a conversation.